Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
Alontae Taylor to return it.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a 2nd and 6.
Kill. Right, Chief, 694.
Now Carr.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell. There he goes, left side.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Keith Kirkwood, 72 yards.
And the Saints need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because when you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Blake Groupie now for the extra point.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
So they gave up the big play on the touchdown in the first drive, Charles, and now they were looking for a big play of their own. Instead, they throw the interception.
And, Brandon, they came right out and went for it, trying to push the ball downfield. But remember, the other side ran a few plays before their big one, so they got a little impatient there, and it cost them.
A first down carry now for Miller. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
93.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Alvin Kamara.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Here's Groupie for the PAT.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. Rashee Rice, 71 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every
they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Carr completes it. On the move past the 40. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Carr being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Carr going to throw. Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Carr will look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
He'll check this one down at the checker.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Easy.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Hey, 734.
They begin with a run by Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Now Carr.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
White Monday down.
On 3rd down, Miller. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
6-18.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes now to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Go Chiefs. Express. You're mine. Hey, 7:34. 1, later 1.
Now Carr.
He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
2nd down and 6 now.
Throwing now is Carr.
Completes it to Perry.
And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Mahomes now on first down.
With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Mahomes going to change things up.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Mahomes now on first down. A dump down to McKinnon. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mahomes to throw once more. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line.
First down, Kansas City.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And his pass incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Ty Summers able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Easy.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 40. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Groupie for the extra point.
And the lead is now 24. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And Hardman's going to pick up a Chiefs first down as he'll be taken down at the 46. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
33, 15.
On first down, Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 20.